his personal data, and then he was free to go.
Yes. What do you think, Marius? Anything else that the film suggested to you?
Well, I'll just be frank here. It just suggested to me that it's a low-budget film, and they had an idea, but I couldn't...
Not enough resources to...
Yeah, I couldn't quite make heads or tails of it, so it's...
Yeah, so it's one of the two films that we had to select because it was in the category of very young directors.
Yeah,
I
think I
we didn't really have many movies to select from, so these were the only ones. I mean, only a few of them were submitted for this category, so we just took everything we had, and this is what we had. This is why it's here in the official selection. Ciprian?
Oh, well, yeah, this wasn't really my favorite movie, but I appreciated it for its minimalism. I really liked the fact that in such a short time they managed to transmit something using only a few resources, yeah. And I think that it can be interpreted in two ways. I mean, we can talk about politics, as the ending made me think about 1984, George Orwell's 1984, in which we have another character that jots down his thoughts, his ideas into a notebook.
Oh, so that's about the ending, right?
Yeah.
When you see the guy scribbling.
And yeah, we can also go into this idea of the social media that steals our data, that steals our information. The moment we go out, we are already tracked. They know where we're going. We have a GPS on us. So, yeah, I think that's how it can be interpreted. That's my personal opinion about it.
Bogdan, will you share your ideas? Did you watch it? We cannot, yeah.
Sorry, I was in late. About what film?
Yeah, okay, that's why I'm asking. About Unauthorized. Have you seen it?
If you remember a little bit.
Very short. Yeah, about an alien force that steals the thoughts of a young person.
It was in Drive Cinema.
No, it's in the official selection. So now if you look at the link in the chat, it says Festival Galactic 1, you can just paste it in your browser.
Didn't see. Yep.
Yeah,
yes,
you just paste it in your browser and then go there and select from the drop-down menu Unauthorized, which is very short.
Yes,
okay.
But I didn't see.
Okay.
But I understand it's something like a Big Brother like concept.
Something like, yeah, so that's what Ciprian suggests, that we could transfer the idea of a fictional entity that steals the data with some maybe political force that's trying to control us, and he assimilated it with the literary topics that we've come across in George Orwell's novel.
Yes.
Ede? Could you watch it?
Nope, I have no idea how to do it.
You have no idea how to do it. Okay, so you just select the link, that one, at the top of the page. Either from Darius or from me. Festival Galactic 1, final official selection.
Okay.
Official selection. You paste it in your browser separately.
Yes.
And then you scroll down and you have the option of selecting a certain film with or without the subtitling.
I don't have such a thing. I only have the
You do. Scroll down.
Yes. And where?
You should see something like... It's the official selection page, right?
Yes.
That you see.
Yes.
And there you have the option of selecting a film.
No, it says to see the films you have to do this, that, and that, and that. It says 5 steps. We don't have a proper list. And now I'm from the laptop, so I switched the device.
So it says...
I'm on Zoom on my telephone, and then I'm on the browser, so... No.
cannot. So, do you see the page official selection?
Yes.
Yes, scroll down and you see some instructions in yellow, and then you have the option of select what to play.
No, we don't have that.
No, we do not.
We do
We
not.
only have
You
the
can
last
make a
thing
share
is-
screen to show. You can make a share screen to show.
On Zoom, I'm on the phone, and on the
Alex,
link, I'm on the browser,
please,
so I can't.
Okay, Alex, please allow me to share. Allow other participants to share, because I'm not the host, so I cannot share. Allow me. Alex, can you hear me? Alex?
The only thing
Alex?
I see here, besides the instructions, is after you will see the films, please rate them, click here to vote.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
it.
Me too.
So we either don't have...
Ciprian, how were you able to watch it then?
Well, I actually saw it on Film Freeway. I can't find it on the official selection. I'm in the same position like them. Maybe we have a different
Alex?
account.
Alex? Zoom Master? Anyone?
Yeah,
How can I send you a picture to see my screen? I mean, I am on Zoom. I'm from the phone, but I've just opened the laptop to see if I can find the movie and play.
What if you go to the main page of the festival where it says restricted page or something like that? Don't you have the option of watching the films there?
No, we don't have. We just have the list, the director, and the country where it comes from.
Yeah, I know that one. But maybe there's a restricted page.
I don't
Alex,
think we're not allowed.
Yeah, there's another thing I think you have to register to watch it, and you have to log in.
I'm back.
Because I did that and I managed to
Alex.
find the film.
Alex,
Yes, I'm here.
can you allow me to share? Okay.
I already did.
Okay.
Okay.
So,
Yeah,
if
this is what
I
I
click on festival, can you see this?
Yeah.
Yes, that's what we see.
Okay. Yes. And
But we don't
here,
have we don't
without
have
the white bar.
that option of selecting. We don't have that one.
okay. Shall I play it then to see if it works?
Sure.
Yeah. Can you hear?
No, I can't, but I can see it very well.
Data collection completed. You're free to proceed.
Now we can hear.
Unauthorized data detected. Unauthorized data detected.
Okay. Could you see it?
Very laggy.
Mm-hmm.
I barely saw some parts. Never mind.
So you say that you cannot watch it because you're not registered?
I do believe so, yes.
Can I show you what I see? Can I show you what I see?
Mm-hmm.
But I can't do it. Here, I'll just try the old-fashioned way. Can you see my screen?
Yep.
There's no such a thing to select anything. Can you see?
Exactly. The same thing is on my side as well. It's probably because we're not the ones who bought the ticket and registered for it. We're just the helping hands, so we don't have access to it.
It can be, yeah, it can be.
Okay.
And from the phone is the same thing. I mean, I tried both from the phone and from the laptop, and there is no option to select anything, any movie.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, you need to register. Okay. Mm-hmm.
You're registered because you're the organizer. That's why you have that option.
Mm-hmm.
I understand. George, could you see it? Could you watch the movie?
Hello, sorry, I don't have a camera on my PC.
It's okay.
Sorry, only.
We can hear you. Mm-hmm.
I'm from Budapest. I'm from Oradea, but I live in Budapest.
Great to have you. Were you able to watch the film?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. What is your impression? There's nobody from the crew or the cast, so you can be honest.
I need to think a little bit.
Okay. Yeah. Our impression was that it's about controlling thoughts, about artificial intelligence taking over. Pierre, can you hear us?
Can you hear me now?
Yes,
Hey.
we can.
Everyone.
Were you able to watch the film, Unauthorized?
Yeah, I think I can watch the film. I saw the previous one, so... But there's some problem, I think. I think it's good. I never used Zoom before, so... Alright.
We can hear you.
So...
If there's any impression you'd like to share on this one, Unauthorized, if you saw it.
I just saw the end, so I can't really talk about that.
Okay. Edda, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Yeah, you mentioned that from what you noticed, it was somehow jilted. Maybe it's because of the Zoom connection. Maybe it's because I shared the screen.
Yes.
But there are some, the editing technique that's used is the jump cut. So you have this broken editing, some frames are missing, and somehow the characters really, this is what happens in the film. This is a technique that's used. His movements are not fluid. he somehow moves a little bit, seems to be moving in a robotic way. How can you connect this editing technique to the idea of that entity that's stealing your thoughts? Do you think it's a good match, or is it a good technique to use if you want to show that your character is somehow controlled?
Yeah, I believe that's a good technique because if our character does not have the freedom to move in the way in which he wants, I mean, he's restricted, his movements are restricted, that's a sign that he's already being controlled by that entity or whatever it is.
Mm-hmm. Also, slow motion is used at the beginning, at the end, when you see those hands and the veil that's somehow moving. So have this combination of techniques to somehow underline what the character is going through.